Oh, hello. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's time for sprints. Give everyone a hot second for their computers to catch up. But yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh my goodness gracious. Time for sprints. Oh boy, was it a doozy of a day today. Oh my word. I don't know. I was going through it. It was rough. Just like work related stuff. Like, I don't know if anyone else was affected, but like Zoom crashed today and like thousands of people couldn't use it and like it crashed for me and like what? I need Zoom for things. So that sucked. And then there was like several other like dumpster fires I had to keep putting out all day. So it's been rough. To say the least. Like I couldn't get anything done because the second I'd start working on something, a dumpster fire would start. I had to go put out. It's been a lot. I didn't even eat lunch. I was so busy all day. Like I had breakfast though, so like there's some food in my stomach, but like oh my god, was I going through it today? It was wild. I don't know if anyone else had a wild fucking Wednesday, but I did. Hmm. But anyway, it's time for sprints and it's time for reading books, which is nice and it's not related to work. So it's, well, I guess it's work for me. But anyway, I am reading Red Rabbit by Alex Gresham. And this is the Blades and Bodice Rippers book club pick for this month. And I am hosting this live show on my channel, I believe on May 3rd in the evening. I'll get that date out eventually as soon as I confirm it with everybody. I think it's probably going to be like 6 o'clock Pacific on that Saturday evening. We're going to do our live show on this one. But yeah, this is like a horror Western. And I'm almost done. I'm probably like 75 to 80% done with it. I've tabbed some things. I like it so far. It is gruesome, I will say. Mind you, we're going to do a whole live show on this with the other members of the book club, so I won't get too far into this. But yeah, it's a lot gorier and gruesomer than I was expecting at times. Like I knew this was like ghouls and witches and all kinds of like abominations on the frontier, so to speak. But like there's way more cannibalism than I was expecting. If I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, so far I don't even know how far am I in it. Yeah, about like 75. I'm gonna say 75%. So I got a good quarter left. I don't know. Probably I won't finish it in sprints, but I'll be like damn close to finishing it. Anyway, whoop. Hey Caitlin. Yep, same. uh, whoop. Yep. It was just awful today. I don't know. I mean, I got through it. At a certain point, it was just like, all right, what fresh hell is this? uh yeah, thank you, City. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was just wild, dude. Just finished cleaning your apartment. Okay. That's a great way to spend a Wednesday right there. You got a book and a pint of ice cream. What's everyone else reading today? Hope it's something fun. I mean, my book is kind of like intense, but I'm gonna read it. Red Rabbit. So if you want a horror book or a Western book, this kind of does both. And it's fun. I like it so far. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be like best books of the year, but I do find it thoroughly enjoyable. So we'll see where this goes. But yeah, all kinds of evil ghouls and monsters on in the West. And an unlikely group of companions on the road together. That's about where we are. And we'll see. That's all I'm going to say about it. You just started Red Rabbit? Okay, how are you feeling about it? Let me know. They're very short chapters, so it is a little choppy. I'm not expecting the cannibalism. Yeah. There you go. Way more cannibalism than I was expecting. I could reasonably expect a little, but after a point, I'm like, why are everyone a cannibal? Why is everyone? So much. Court of Wings and Ruin. All right. Is it your first time through or a reread? A short story to a weird Western anthology, Bullet Between the Teeth. Oh, okay. Reading book 4 of The Sun Eater. Very cool, Jason. On with the audiobook with Goddess of the River by, is it Vaishnavi Patel? Ooh, first time. Okay. I hope you enjoy. That's the finale book, right? Akawar is the finale? Yeah, it's the finale book. Mist and Fury is this book too. So yeah, you're getting into it. The big climactic battle. It kind of sets a lot of things in motion for future books. Obviously. There's other books out. But I hope you like it. Water Moon by Samantha Soto Yambao. I think, oh wait, is it like kind of like a pastel-y blue cover? Because I think I saw it and I was interested, and then like I didn't do anything about that interest. But is it good? Let me know. Yay, fabulous. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Oh, I'm just like exhausted. Not really physically exhausted. Like my body feels fine. Like I have energy. I did have a Coke in the afternoon. So like I've got caffeine in my blood, but like I'm mentally just not here. It's been a rough one. Sorry, Not Sorry by Emily James. Okay, Kaylin, are you liking it? Or have you just started? So yeah, I have, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze eventually, so just be forewarned. Whew, okay, I better. As usual, this is just chaos time with Amanda on the internet. Pastel purples and origami boats. Okay. Oh, it's like a Miyazaki movie. I love it. I saw the cover and I was like, oh, that looked really cool. And I just didn't do anything about it. And I'm glad it's good. Maid's Diary by Loris Ann White. How is it? I hope you're enjoying it, Lily, or if you just started, like Kayla did. Which one was that again? Sorry, Not Sorry by Emily James. Okay. Well, you're going to get a chunk read if you want to do reading sprints today. I have a couple more books I'm planning to read next week, just because I'm going to the Los Angeles Times Festival of Books coming up very soon. It's not this, I think it's next weekend. Oh my God. I have to plan for that too. But I have these two books, When the Moon Hits Your Eye. I don't know. I'm trying to wait for this one because technically this is one of the options for our May book club for my patrons and channel members. And then I have The Bones Beneath My Skin by TJ Klune because both of them are going to be at the festival and I can get them signed, and I'd like to go with them being read. So that's my goal. Who knows if like I'm going to like be successful with that. We'll see. But in the meantime, Red Rabbit, because I actually have to read this for book club. But yeah, it's a lot so far. And I've been doing so many Westerns lately too. Like I just watched the Dollars trilogy from Sergio Leone, you know, like the iconic, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, A Fistful of Dollars, like that whole thing. I watched the whole thing. So many spaghetti Westerns. And then I'm reading Western horror. It's just a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too saturated with Westerns at the moment. 100 pages into The Maid's Diary, and it's really good. Fabulous. Love that. Earthseed Duology by Octavia Butler. Ooh, okay. I need to read Octavia Butler, and I know I've asked for recommendations before, and I've just like not gotten to it. But like, I need to read some, so I hope you're enjoying it. She's like an icon. Yay! My answer, yes. Yay! I've sucked you all into John Scalzi. We did one other book. Plus, it's not too long either. I think it's relatively short. Let's see. It is, well, 323, including the author acknowledgments. But It's basically the moon turns into cheese. And then, like, I'm gonna show you guys, look at the author photo. He went and got a bunch of cheese for it. Bless his heart. I love that guy. He's so fun. And I see him every year at the like festival of books because he's always there and I always see him and he always has a new book out. So it's like tradition at this point. Back to a DNF book. All right. The Ceremonies of Ted Klein, Cosmic Horror. All right. Oh wow, so you're like way into them. I've just seen a few. I think the Dollars trilogy is probably the most iconic of the spaghetti westerns. Um, but yeah, I just thought I had a thought in my brain and it left. Oh no. It's okay. I'll figure it out. It'll come back to me if it's meant to be. Anyway, Miss drinking water and trying to survive. That's my day today. But at least I'm drinking water. So I have that going for me, I guess. And then the thought almost came back to me and then I lost it again. Um this is like just watching me unravel with ADHD on the internet. I'm really excited about Murderbot coming out in May on Apple Plus, I think. Ooh, Murderbot. I love it. I reread the first two books the other day just because they're so short. I read them both the same day. They're like novellas. And the trailer's out and it looks great. So I am very, very excited for it. I think I'm going to do recaps. So if you guys want to see those, I asked on Instagram and overwhelmingly everyone said yes, but that doesn't mean you're actually going to watch them on the internet. But like there was interest in it at least. And yeah, that's all I got, I guess. I don't know. But let's do a sprint. Oh God, I'm so discombobulated. Gotta pull this out. Hold on. I didn't even get Miles ready. What is wrong with me? Come here, Miles. All right, I got Miles. Let's do a sprint. I need a minute to just recover my sanity. All right, 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our sprint. How did it go? I read a fair amount of Red Rabbit by Alex Gresham. All hell is breaking loose right now, frankly. But I'm about like 85% done. I'm on page 391 of 454. So not bad, like about 60 pages or so to go. I'll finish it today. I probably won't finish it in the next sprint, but I'll get a good chunk done. It's gonna be one of those like unsatisfying ones where like I almost finished the book in the sprint. But yeah, Red Rabbit. All hell is breaking loose. So many people, so many people just died. It's a lot. And then like the whole book has been so gory and like horror and grim and stuff that I'm like, why did I expect these people to get out of it alive? Anyway, Red Rabbit. Then I don't know. Anyway, I'll save it all for like the live show we're gonna do. But yeah, it's definitely a very gory horror western. Lots of witches and stuff and magic and like not cute magic, like gross magic, like squishing frogs magic. Like it's gross. Anyway, hey Larissa, how are you? Also, when you said you're going back to a DNF book, I finally remembered the thought I had that I couldn't remember was that I just did DNF a book. I haven't officially DNF'd it, but I'm fairly certain it's going to happen, which is Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. Like they just made it into a movie and it feels very similar to like Andy Weir who wrote like The Martian, and I was like, okay, like I can vibe with this. Let's go. So I started reading it and I've read half the book. So I read like a fair amount of it, and it's not that it's bad. It's just like I don't care how it ends. Is it, I don't know, maybe it's just me where I don't dislike the book. I just don't care about where it's going because we are 50% in and the plot hasn't started yet. Like the plot is kind of like whoopsie, there's multiple Mickeys, what are we gonna do? But like the main plot, like against like the main antagonist here, hasn't started and we're 50% in. Girl. Like I don't know. I'm just kind of like I don't care how it ends at this point, but it's not bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I finish it or should I just like cut it loose? I feel like I should cut it loose because I'm like I don't care, which is like not a great spot to be in with a book. Red Rabbit. I mean, yeah, if you want a gory horror western, this is the book for you. It's the Blades and Bodice Rippers book club pick for this quarter. I'm hosting it, and I picked it. I know, right? Usually I pick the romance, but I gave everyone an option, and they all wanted Red Rabbit. So here we are doing it. And congrats, 52% of Goddess of the River. Love that. About 10%. We're at the juicy part. Ooh, okay. Love it. I love the juicy detail parts. Second thing, I want to ask like the group because I know a lot of like channel members and patrons and stuff are in the chat. Originally our book club was going to be on May 2nd, that Friday, but like I actually am going to an event that day, so I need to move it and I'm not sure where I should move it. So there's like a couple options, which is one the day before. So that's like May 1st, Thursday, May 1st, same time, same place kind of a thing. Or the week before, Friday the 25th. But that gives everyone less time to read the book. So I don't know about that one. Or I could do it like Saturday after. I'm already doing like Red Rabbit book club, but we could do it maybe in the afternoon. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have like a preference, I guess, because I'm gonna move it some direction. So day before, day after, or a week before. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it. I guess the week after is also an option. It's just like pretty far into May, so I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna move. It won't be on the 2nd because I'm going to an event. Anyway. Let me see where we are. Yay! Witches Get Stitches by Juliet Cross. I love it. I was obsessed with that series in January. I could not stop reading them. I read like I stopped there. And then there's like a novella that came after it. So I'm up to that point. So I've read the first 3 in a novella, and then there's like I think 4 more books or 3 or 4 more books that I still haven't read. And as soon as I have all these other books I have to read, but I really do want to finish that series. I've just like hit like a wall with it, but like I was just pounding those books back. I couldn't stop. I'm glad that you're liking it though. It's a really fun little series. And it's great for like paranormal rom-coms, which is just really what I wanted in January because like the world was literally on fire in LA. So I don't know. Now I'm just doing gory horror westerns. Who knows where the year's gonna go? Also, I'm very hungry because I didn't eat lunch because I was busy and the world was a dumpster fire. I've been going through it. I mean, maybe forgetting to eat lunch isn't really like unusual because ADHD, but like this time I just didn't have time. I just didn't think about it. So I guess I wasn't hungry because I wasn't thinking about it. And now I'm just like, okay, so it's like 5:49 Pacific time where I am, and I'm like so hungry. But we still have one more sprint to do. So I won't be eating for probably like an hour or more, and I'm just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. I don't know. I have food here to eat. I know. I should eat the food I have at home and not just get like takeout. I should eat the food I have. But like takeout seems great because I've had such a rough day that I want to eat my feelings, and that means Taco Bell. Does anyone else have like a food option that you're like, I need to eat my feelings, and this is it? Like for me, it's Taco Bell. So we'll see. I have like this great Thai curry in the fridge just sitting there. And I don't want it to go bad, but like I need to eat my feelings. Like curry ain't gonna do that. Curry's happy food. I need like questionable Taco Bell. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's been a wild day. It's been wild, guys. But you know what? I survived. I got a little bit more reading to do. Realistically, I should probably edit because I don't have my video for next week edited yet. But like, what else is new in my life? I wish these videos were doing better because I was like, let's review movies because I love reviewing movies and I don't ever do it on my channel because like bookish. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the movie video. And I'm like, oh no. No one wanted to watch it. So that's unfortunate considering I have 2 more movie review videos coming. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yes, Taco Bell. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I'm a vegetarian, so I couldn't eat it, but I do love them. And sometimes you can just get like the cream cheese ragoon without the crab in it. And I do like those. So I would take you up on it. First would be better. Okay. 25th. Oh, a trade show booths at a horse show. Shut up. Oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong with Taco Bell. They are very vegetarian friendly and they always have been. So every time I see one, like on a road trip or like I'm in the middle of nowhere, I feel like, okay, I have found society. Because I can eat something and like be safe with my food choices. I don't know what that says about my reality, but like if I see Taco Bell, I feel like I found society. That's just a weird sentence I didn't think I'd ever utter in my life. But congrats on the horse show. That should be really fun. I hope you have a good time. With pizza. Okay. Made gnocchi and pesto. Ooh, all right. Love it. I have pizza dough in my fridge too. Like I got fresh pizza dough that I need to make a pizza out of. And I have the cheese and I have the sauce and I have food here, but like my soul wants Taco Bell. I should eat the food I have here. I should eat the food I have because it's gonna go bad, and I'm gonna feel bad for wasting it, so I'll just cook something, it's fine. Fine. And just like it's one more thing I have to do today, but whatever. I have food here, I'm going to be a responsible adult. I don't like it though. On that note, since I'm hungry and just befuddled, let's go ahead and do another sprint. So let me bring back Miles. Here you are, you handsome devil. All right, everybody, let's do a 30 starting now. I got lost in the book. Hi. Okay. Sorry. Gently coming back. I got like wrapped up into it. I think I'm on page 445 of 454. I have 9 pages left. I have like just the epilogue. I'm very close to die because I have finished it. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a one and done, however. I don't think there's a sequel. It is rather open ended that there could be a sequel. Enough people are still alive at the end. There could be a sequel. I don't know. It came out in 2023. It's only 2025, so maybe. I don't know. There's no like news of it, but there could be a sequel. But yeah, anyway. Let's see where we were. Views of your. Oh, okay. Which, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, our main characters that we're following aren't necessarily bad guys, I would say. They're just kind of just guys. I don't know. They weren't like they were just very neutral. I don't think they were bad guys. Even the witch, I don't think is a bad guy. Everyone's just kind of like neutral, I would say. There's one good character in the end, and like the last chapter is just about the one good character that we met. So I'm hoping a happy ending for this one good character in the whole book. So fingers crossed. 3 hours left. Okay, back to the library Friday. Ooh, yeah. Well, you can get it done. You have like 2 days. You got it. But yeah, I have like 9 pages left. So as soon as we wrap up here, I'll go read those 9 pages, and then I will just make food, and that's my evening. I should edit, but like honestly, I've had enough stress today. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. But I am finishing a book, so I have accomplished something. But yeah, Red Rabbit. I am glad I read it. I do want to read more horror, and I do like Western, so it kind of ticked off both boxes for me. And overall, yeah, I just want to read more horror books. I love a good horror book. I don't know why. I don't know what it says about me as a human, but I like them because like I can control the scary level, I guess, in my brain because it's very detailed and like, severed heads and all kinds of stuff, but like I can since I'm picturing it, like it's not as scary as seeing like in a movie where I can't control what the images I'm seeing. So I don't know. I like it. I guess I like horror books. No, that's the worst. Same. I do too. Yeah, today I was just like, I need to stop. I have so much more to do, but frankly, I have to stop. It's just too much is going on. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I love doing sprints with everybody. I'm going to be back Monday. I will have a new video. It is more movie reviews. So hopefully, if you guys are interested in movie reviews, I am reviewing several Westerns. If you guys want to come hang out and watch that one. And next Wednesday, I'll be back with more sprints. Again, I believe May 3rd is a Saturday in the evening. We are going to be doing book club for Blades and Bodice Rippers. For anyone new here, that's a book club I'm in with several other booktubers. And we are reading Red Rabbit. And we dress up. So this is a Western, so there's cowboys and witches. So I'm assuming cowboys or witches we will do. Or maybe both. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. And I will be back next week. And right now I'm going to go make lots of food to eat because I am very hungry. Hi. Well, it kind of depends. It's a little loosey-goosey. We usually do 2 30-minute sprints and then we chit-chat in between them. So usually right around now, about an hour and a half, depending how chit-chatty we get, essentially. Yay! Love them. I'm glad. Well, hi. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Patrick. Review a sci-fi space with vampires. Vampires in space. It seems familiar. I don't know if it was vampires so much as there was necromancers in space. Maybe it's that one, and that's Gideon the Ninth. Um, there might be a space vampire book, but I can't think of it right now, but that's, like, the first one that came to my brain, and, like, necromancers, same boat. So maybe that one. Yay. Anyway, guys, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go make some dinner, and I will be back next week with more sprints and videos and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys again next week. Oh, one last comment. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate it. All right, everybody.